What's up, guys? It's Dion43 doing another video on my channel. Today we're actually going to be doing, as you can see a little bit in the background, let me kind of pan over, you see how it's empty. We're actually going to be putting a shelf there and moving stuff. That's the whole video update. So with that being said, if you guys could smash that like button, also hit the subscription at the same time. We're going up. You guys are awesome. And yeah, so let's get right into a montage basically of us putting this little shelf up and doing all that fun stuff. Not going to montage just yet. I just want to showcase exactly how it's going. I thought about it afterwards. Like, Naruto pose is going to stay. I think we're going to move the staircase, put the shelf there, and then do the other showcase up there. And we're not actually going to montage. I'm just going to keep piecing everything together when stuff gets placed, and we'll just do little updates. So, yeah, once the shelf gets placed, I'll show you guys what that's going to look like. So, as you guys can see, shelf has now been placed. The Funko Pops aren't going to stay there. We're about to clean that off in a second. But Funko Pops have been placed. Shelves have been moved up. Mandalorian poster has been increased. And, yeah, so now let's wipe all these Funko Pops off and restart. That with editing magic, the Funko Pop shelf is completely empty. And so yeah, so let's start off by putting the first set of people, which I think we're going to start by putting the Spider-Man, my No Way Home set, because I think that's pretty solid. So yeah, like in a half a second, you guys will see all of them up there. Just like that, that's all of my Spider-Man No Way Home Pops as of this moment. Until I get more, obviously, then I'll have to try to make space. But there's more, plus Vulture, and I decided to put my Tom Holland. Now, I think I'm going to put my Shang-Chi set up here as well. And then maybe a little bit of extra people if I have them. Because it's kind of at that point, because I do like them where they were, but I actually need two more. And there isn't space over there unless I made more Pops move. So I think it's better to put a different set over there and then do a whole set here. And so now, we have my entire Shang-Chi set. Actually, I'm missing one. I didn't put Razor Fist up here. My entire Shang-Chi set, excluding Razor Fist, which I'll grab in a second. And then I decided to put the turtles down here with the Great Protector Dragon. And then all the Spider-Man ones, as you guys can see, are in the background, just chilling. So, once we put Razor Fist down, then I'll show you guys that update. Plus, I'll probably put a shelf up there, so we have a little double update. Right, guys, so now we made an actual all Boruto shelf with that Kawaki that doesn't glow. The Boruto with their Sengon, my Sarada, Sumire, Boruto with Chakra Blade, and then the Sasuke holding his sword. And there's Razor Fist, so that's kind of how this is going to pan back. That's how this area is looking now, and we have one more shelf, and then some more stuff. We're going to do little updates before we get to actual opening up gifts again. Now we officially have put Pops up there. We've put Pops going all the way across, and I made that a Demon Slayer shelf, and I ended up making that an AOT shelf. This one's still a random shelf. I might switch stuff around maybe, but for the current time being, that's how it's looking. It's like Demon Slayer up there, then we have Boruto, and then we have all of the Spider-Man Pops. So now, with that being said, that's kind of the updates. I do have some more updates you're going to see after we unbox stuff, but let's unbox up, and then I'll just come back to the room. Alright guys, so now if you guys actually saw it, we were in the bedroom working on all the updates of space, which, as you saw, it took me a whole lot to put a whole shelf up and it already got filled. But it did open up some space in the room, which we're going to showcase some, maybe when we put some of these Pops down. So, let's start off. These are all, again, the other half of everything I didn't open up. But I think we'll start off with the first thing, which is from my buddy, which ended up being the next one on my Hokage set, which is Tsunade. Technically, I needed Minato, but Tsunade is such a great piece, and I can definitely put it up there, and all I'll have to do is just go get myself a Minato, and then I'll be up to the 5th Hokage, which is super cool, because then I just need Kakashi and Naruto, which I definitely plan to start doing and picking them up, because they're actually great pieces. I love the Boruto Hokage set, or Build-A-Set. I mean, they're really cool. I've already shown Hashirama, we've shown Tobirama, we've shown Hiruzen. Now you guys are seeing Tsunade, but then you have to see Minato, Kakashi, and Naruto. So just 3 more, and that is such an awesome piece. I do love this Pop specifically because I love Tsunade anyway. So having her as an Hokage hat is super cool because it's not. She's kind of like some of the other Hokages where they're not in their Hokage fully outfit. Like Hashirama had the full outfit. Hiruzen had the full outfit. Tobirama had nothing, and then Minato only had the hat. And I believe Kakashi's in the robe, and he's sitting there reading his book, I believe, if I'm correct. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But getting this one is super cool. I love Tsunade. I love this Pop. Build-A-Sets are especially this one, the Boruto. I wonder if they're going to make an 8th for Shikamaru. I don't know if they will make an 8th for Shikamaru, but they probably will, I'd assume. Depending on if they're still making, if they plan to, because again, sometimes the Funko they release a set and they don't do anything else, so maybe they plan to build the next set. I don't know. So the next thing we're actually going to be showcasing is, I don't mind, that's the dog. So the next thing we're actually going to be showcasing isn't a Funko Pop, but it's actually the Grand Line Girls on Vacation. I don't even know if this is going to be we're going to have to build this and see how this looks. It's such a cool looking statue. I had to take the tape off, but this is going to be a statue of Nami, which I don't know how well I care about keeping boxes. Like, I don't think I plan on keeping the box, but I will take the tape off, I guess, in a better manner. Because I don't know, the box is cool, like, but it's not like a collector box, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a statue box. So I don't know how well I'm going to keep the box, but it's just about the statue. There's nothing else in there. So let's amuse ourselves on how to build this, and then you guys will see the close-up after, I guess, I built it. Because I think it's pieces, if I'm correct. I think you build, like, pieces to a statue. I've never built one of these before. Okay, it is just pieces, so I guess we're going to do, like, a build real quick. I guess you guys aren't even going to get montaged, because it doesn't look too difficult of a building piece. And then we'll get back to everything else, because, again, this might be a longer video. How long, I don't know, but, you know, longer on how to build a tutorial, I guess, on a guide on how to build Nami. Like, you have her upper body part right there, which you can't really connect anything until you get the next body part out. And this is supposed to be from her grand line when they're like at the, when is this exactly? What is it called? Grand Line Girls on Vacation. I'm pretty sure there's also a Nico Robin edition of this, I'm pretty sure. How likely, I don't know, because again, I'm still watching One Piece, so I haven't gotten that far. But, I mean, I've seen definitely these images. So, let's see. How does this go? Okay, so you pop that in, and that's the first step. If it wants to go in and be on me. Okay, so that's the first step. A tutorial guide on how to put the legs. And then, if you want to do it, you just place the... of course, I don't know how to do it. There we go. And that is how you build the Grand Line Nami, which is such a beautiful, like, figurine statue thing. Like, oh, this is beautiful. It's going to go right into the PlayStation. So, now you guys will see your close-up, because, again, it's kind of hard to see up close. And if you see me smiling, it's because my sister's cracking up in the background because she thinks it's funny. Because she thinks Nami's funny. Isn't that so? But, anyways, so now you guys are seeing the close-up. Again, great build. I don't know how you're supposed to like specify this without just sounding so weird. Because it's like, it's Nami at the end of the day. But like, what are you supposed to say? Like, it's so beautiful. It's such a majestic statue. Now, I get to put up Nami onto my shelf. Again, great statue. We're just going to put it like that. Maybe put, I don't know if it's like, I really don't know what you can do with that. So, that is going to be Nami. There's nothing too crazy. It's a crazy build, but I don't think it's a great shirt. Great figure, whatever, statue. So that is the Nami statue. So, the next thing we'll actually go into is, we'll get the other Nami thing that I did get, which is from his brother. He's the one that got me the Toby, and he actually got me the Nami from the Wano arc. And so, that's a really cool one. They actually made, there's Sanji, what is that one? Sanji, Usopp, Nico Robin, Frankie, it's not Chopper, is it? It is Chopper, I believe, and Nami. So, this is the Wano arc edition, so this is what I got, which is super cool. A great piece. I actually got the common, they're both commons, but I got the first Nami yesterday, or not yesterday, I opened it up on Monday's video, and so today we're opening up the other version, which is such a cool pop. I do really enjoy this one a lot. As you can tell, Nami's one of my favorite characters from the show. Well, clearly you can see because I've gotten so much Nami stuff. But Nami's great. She's really cool. There's a... What was I going to say? There was something I was going to say. The pop-wise are really cool. It's honestly cool because this is the newer release, and the way they did the pops look really nice. I do hope with One Piece we do get the live-action, like, Funko Pops, because it'd be kind of fun. Not that I think they'd be crazy different, but they do look different, because the characters look a little, they look more like their, like, human selves, compared to, anime editions, where they look like an anime character. So, I'd love to get those, because then I'd want to pick them up, and then I can start, like, because I've actually seen, I can't wait for Season 2, I know the plan to come at some point, because the first season was good, so I wouldn't mind getting to, the next season. So, that is going to be Nami, both versions of Nami, right next to each other. And then we'll go into, I think we'll go with the last thing that my actual buddy picked me up, which was he got me the Killer Bee Chase. And that is such a great piece. Limited edition Chase. I have the common, But this is when he's writing his poetry, which is usually when he's about to have a fight. He writes poetry in the middle of fights, which is such a funny like characteristic. Because what anime character do you think really is gonna write fights or write poetry during a battle? And I like Killer Bee a lot. Killer Bee's cool. Killer Bee's not my favorite character, but he's up there. He's funny. I do like him. He's pretty cool, honestly. He's actually altogether he's a funny guy. He never really is annoying. He's just funny. Raps, says stupid stuff all the time, and just that's really his character. He also has the octopus 8-tailed or whatever tail beast that is. I don't remember how many tails that one has, and that one's a cool one. And yeah, they're powerful. Not as powerful as Naruto, obviously, but they're up there in power. Like, he's cool. And he's actually the reason that Naruto was able to even connect with Kurama, which is cool because that's how cool he is. And yeah, I do really like Killer Bee, and that's not too much to say again. Again, the chase isn't anything crazy. Like, it's just an alternate from him like holding his hands in like to his chest, I believe, or something like that, to now he has a book. But it's such a slight thing that I love so much, and I don't know where I'm going to put him exactly, because dude, it's so cool. I believe this is also my first Naruto chase. I believe this is my first ever Naruto chase. I don't think I've ever gotten a Naruto chase up until now, so that's crazy, and such a cool piece. Then will leads us to the next two things, which I guess will showcase what his little brother got me, which is going to be Mini Nezuko in box. And this is such a cool piece. Like, I genuinely wanted this one because I already have the Mini Nezuko in basket, or not even mini, it's just Nezuko in basket, or Nezuko in basket from Hot Topic. But now I have the Nezuko in like her climbing out of her box, and don't mind if you hear the dog, she's over there. So now I got Mini Nezuko in box, which is super cool, and it's such a great like pop that I genuinely wanted. And now I have it, which is crazy, because I want to get every Demon Slayer pop. Actually, I want to get every pop from every set, obviously, try to get them all. But I'd love to finish off Demon Slayer. Every day I get a little bit closer. Obviously, I'm the closest right now to Boruto finishing if I wanted to finish a set. Because it's not too many off. I just got to find those pops and then just, pick them up. But Mini Nezuko in box is super cool. I genuinely like this one a lot. And this is such a great piece. I do genuinely enjoy it a lot. But that's not the last. This is the last pop we did get, and that is going to be from his mom. It was going to be Zetsu, which is such a great Naruto moment or pop. The wild thing to me is that because it's a 6-inch, he looks so much bigger than if you put him next to like the others, like 4-inch ones, and it's kind of odd because in the show he's not that big. He's actually a regular sized character with just a bigger plant around him. So I don't know if it needed to be a 6-inch. But I still think it's awesome. And then Kisame is another one. He's bigger, he's taller, but I don't know if he's 6-inch bigger. Like he's just a little bit taller. I don't know how they could have done that, I guess. But nonetheless, this is such an awesome pop. I do genuinely not that Black Death is my favorite character because he's actually just a pain during the entire show. But this pop looks so beautiful. Like I genuinely think this one, Kisame, actually this whole back wave look just amazing. Like they're such great pops, too. Like, they're just crazy. And so, that was everything that I ended up getting from everybody. And I do appreciate getting something from everybody. It was super awesome. Thank you guys so much for all that. And yeah, so now we're going to have to go back to the room to show you guys where we're going to put all of these people. Done a lot of updates, but for the most part, now we've put in the Madara. We put that Killer Bee chase right there. Mahito is going to be, if I kind of pan this way, Mahito's right there. I decided to scoot the Hokage's right here, so this is going to be the new Hokage realm. And as you can see, Tsunade's right there. And then if I keep panning by, then you'll also see that the Nezuko in box is right there. And so let me get to another section and show you guys where I put the rest of the pops. Here, I decided to put the Nami with the other Nami and the Luffy. And I kind of moved my Hero section a little bit over here, so we had to go to one more section, and then that'll be every pop in a new place. Zetsu right there. Then if you keep going, these are kind of just random. I kind of moved them all around. But then those, and I think that's everybody. Am I missing a pop? I think I showed everybody's pops off. So, yeah, so let's get to the question of the day. The question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite Marvel Funko Pop set? And mine is going to be the Shang-Chi set. I genuinely love it. I've almost done. One more pop. I'm going to make a whole video about this. One pop, and then we're done. And I'd love to see what your guys' favorite Marvel sets, especially with all Marvel's doing, all the new stuff coming out. And now that the strike's over, we can start talking about all the new shows, especially the Madam Web trailer that just revealed. And so yeah, so with that being said, I will see you guys in tomorrow's short plus Friday's video. Peace.